The Australian government insists our defence alliance with the United States is stronger than ever. Our military has fought alongside the US in every major conflict of the past 100 years. But now there may be a fundamental rethink of the world's most enduring military friendships.
An eagle watches over Canberra, the huge monument, a symbol of Australia's gratitude for America's sacrifice in World War II. But with the Trump presidency now a reality, how does the US-Australia military relationship stand?
Americans know they have no better ally, no better friend than Australia.
But is it that important to Donald Trump? Far from courting allies during the election, Mr. Trump called out US partners for apparently not pulling their weight because they didn't dedicate 2% of their GDP to defence spending.
Our country cannot afford to defend Saudi Arabia, Japan, Germany, South Korea and many other places.
They're unlikely to accuse us of being a strategic bludger, and as long as we don't bludge on them, we're probably not going to have a problem.
Donald Trump has promised to pursue aggressive military operations to crush IS. It's a loosely defined policy in a region where Australia has hundreds of its own troops. But it may be too soon to worry about a change in mission.
ISIS looks like losing most of its territory in the near term before a Trump administration can even get reasonably organised.
Australia has always relied on the US military through joint exercises, exchanges and intelligence partnerships.
It's a web of networks and arrangements that basically mean we're very intimately tied in with them.
In also engaging with a rising Chinese military, Australia may have to walk an even finer line between the two powers.
Australia makes its own decisions in relation to its international engagements.
We have a boutique defence force. It's quite small, very capable, but there's a limit to how many tasks you can give it concurrently.
So while Australia's defence outlook appears stable for now, there are more immediate concerns over the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. The 12-country trade deal, which includes Australia, has been signed but not ratified, and Donald Trump plans to back out of it.
It's in Australia's national interest. We believe it makes, and the argument that we have put to the United States is that it is in America's strategic interest.
Only about 5% of our export are going to US. So it's not the end of the world, if the TPP deal are not going through.
It's not just Australia trying to figure out how a Trump presidency could change their place in the world. Myles Morgan, SBS World News.